Well, now that we're in fall, temperatures do take a pretty good swing on occasion. That's because of the cold fronts that continue to come in and help bring us closer and closer into fall, if not winter, as we approach December. But of course, before that, our numbers still are going to be primarily in the 70s for afternoon highs, at least unless a cold front comes in. That's what we experienced last week. You notice Tuesday through Friday, it ended up being in the 70s and almost made it to 80 before we noticed a cold front drop those numbers. So today we topped out at 65 degrees. Sunday, I think you'll enjoy it. It's going to be better. Temperatures warming up to near 70, and then we're going to have those numbers continue to climb all the way through the middle of the week. But you notice Thursday, it starts to go back down again. That's because of the next cold front that's going to be coming into play, and that will knock our temperatures back down to what we've noticed this weekend in the 60s. Plus, we have a chance of rain finally coming up. I'll highlight in just a minute. Freeze warning is in effect. Could have freezing temperatures early to start for those in Kentucky. As we get into the eastern part of our state, we have a risk of not so much freezing temperatures, but frost to form. And there could be some patchy areas of fog as well. Every place shaded in blue is under a frost advisory through 10 a.m. on Sunday. Now, the extreme northeast part of the state and up closer to Kentucky, you may have temperatures down flirting with the freezing mark. And in the valley, even though you're not in the frost advisory, there could be some patchy areas of frost that does form. So make sure you take care of your plants, especially in the areas that have that frost advisory. You want to bring them in if it's possible, or at least cover them up. Temperatures are going to dip down to the upper 30s to mid 30s for most, and then numbers northward that'll be below freezing, maybe even the upper 20s for some cases. Afternoon, we warm up, rebound nicely. Hope you enjoy the weekend. Maybe this is what you would like to have. Some of us want the rain though, and it's going to remain dry. Plenty of sunshine will kick our numbers up into the upper 60s and close to 70 degrees. So far this month, we've only had rain one day. That was the first. Otherwise, we've had a pretty long dry stretch, and that is on the heels of a dry stretch that happened last month. So because of that, our drought monitor has changed a little bit. We have more fields of yellow, which means it's abnormally dry, maybe even getting close to becoming a moderate drought. We do have a moderate drought going on where you see it in tan. So rain is definitely necessary and forthcoming in the forecast here soon. Tonight, though, it stays dry. We have patches of frost and fog possible. We dip down to around 40. Again, many of us will be in the upper 30s to mid 30s, and 69 will be our high in the afternoon. We'll have lots of sunshine. A few high clouds spreading across the sky later in the afternoon is not out of the question, but sunshine will dominate. And over the next several days, we continue to see sunny conditions and temperatures rebound. Look at them warm. We'll be back up near 80 by Wednesday. That's when we have an introduction of a possibility of some rain. Now, the front is a little uncertain on the timing, so we could modify this, but right now it looks like late showers possible Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms possible Thursday, and then the numbers drop thereafter. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you again here soon.